Welcome to DashboardSymbols.com. New Cadillac models have brought yet more changes in backup entry and start processes in the event that the key fob's internal battery dies. So today, we want to consolidate what we know about getting into and starting Cadillac sedans and SUVs with a dead key fob. There are 3 ways to get inside, 2 different key fobs, and a half dozen backup start variations, but we will get you inside and started, assuming you do not have OnStar. The 2 key fobs are either rectangular or curved, as shown, and will need the mechanical key kept inside. The curved fob has a button on the side. Push it while pulling the key ring end out. The rectangular key has a button on the top. Push that button while pulling the key out of the fob, as shown. Now, to find a keyhole. If you have an ELR, CTS, or XLR coupe, the fun really starts. The electronic locks and flush door handles leave no room for a key cylinder. We will need to get in through the trunk. Our target is here below the lip of the trunk and above the license plate. The cylinder angles a little toward the front. Insert the key and turn, and we're in. Now we need to look for a release handle found at the top left of the trunk. Note the white stamped icon leading to the handle, which itself is smaller than a matchbook, as you can see. Now watch the driver's door while we pull that handle. And we're in the car. For the remaining models, there are 2 possibilities. The keyhole is hiding behind a cap at the back of the driver's door handle as shown in all cases. Look underneath the cap for the slot shown. If it's there, with the exception of the CT5, slip the mechanical key into the slot. It may be a tight fit. Pull the door handle into the open position. Now, while holding upward pressure on the key, pry the cap outward. It comes away, exposing the keyhole. If you get stuck with the cap only partly removed, push it back into place and start again. Remember that holding upward pressure on the mechanical key is what makes this process work. With a CT5, insert the key upward into the slot until the cap frees, but do not pry or twist the key. The cap can be pulled away once it is free. If you do not see a slot, you will be able to see that the outer 1/8 inch of the cap is separated from the rest. Pull the door handle to the open position and press the top piece of the cap forward with your thumb until it can be pulled away. We had a struggle with an Escalade getting the cap to move, but it ultimately did. It came off easily from a CTX. With or without the slot, the keyhole is now exposed. Insert the mechanical key and turn, and you're in. Note now that if the interior lights or other electronics are not working, the car's main 12-volt start battery may be dead, and you will need roadside assistance, but it won't hurt to give the following a try. An attempt to start the car fails, so we'll need a spot in the car to place the key fob or transmitter so that the car can recognize it. With only a handful of exceptions, it will be found somewhere in the center console. We'll start with the exceptions. In the early ELR, CTS, or XLR coupes, the backup may be a slot inside the glove box. Open it and look at the driver's side of the glove box for the slot shown. Place the transmitter in the pocket with the buttons facing the glove box storage area. If it's not there, it will be at the back of the center console storage area. Drop the transmitter in with the buttons facing forward. In either case, you can now start the car as normal. The other exceptions are the new XT4 and CT5 models. In these cases, the spot is one of the cup holders. The front in the XT4 and the rear with the CT5. Drop the fob into the proper cup holder with the buttons up and start the car as normal. The remaining backup slots are all in the center console. The Escalade, XTS, and ATS all feature an obvious slot in the front. The CT6 slot is at the back of the console. Drop in the fob with the buttons facing the storage area and start the car as normal. XT5 and SRX models have a key fob-shaped depression at the bottom of the center console. The CTS and late ELR models use a similar depression, but it is hiding beneath a rubber mat at the front of the console, which needs to be lifted away. Drop the fob onto the depression, and with the fob or transmitter in place, step on the brake and push the start-stop button. In all the cases described, the car recognizes the fob even though the fob's internal battery is dead and starts. And you'll be on your way. Don't forget to get new batteries for your fobs. For help with other push-button or keyless start cars with dead key fobs from this or other manufacturers, look for more videos from us here on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, or go to DashboardSymbols.com.